Hello guys and welcome. This is I Play 4K, and in this video I decided to go ahead and show you Need for Speed running on a laptop equipped with the GeForce GTX 1080 video card. The laptop that I'm going to be using today will be Asus G701 6th generation laptop that is equipped with the 6th generation Core i7 6820HK. K stands for overclocking CPU abilities and unlock multiplier. Just because 6th generation CPU Core i7, Core i5 is required to have unlock multiplier to be overclockable, and this CPU is just ready. It's beautiful. It's overclocked from 2.7 quad core, 8 threads with the 8 virtual cores in Windows to 4 gigahertz per core, 40 multipliers per each core safely. And as you can see at the right top, you can see my stats of the GPU temperature, GPU load, GPU frequency, VRAM frequency, VRAM load, almost 8 gigabytes load, 7618 megabytes, which is 7.7 gigabytes, CPU load, system RAM load, DirectX 11 of course, API, the maximum available FPI, FPS, and delay between the hardware and the API, which is the software. That's self-explanatory stats at the right top, guys, for ya. As again, I'm playing today 4K resolution, guys. This is not a joke. This is the 4K resolution. Let me real quick go ahead and show it to you maxed out, by the way. And we're going to switch it real quick. 3840 by 2160, everything maxed out, guys. Motion blur is off, which doesn't make any difference. Even the anti-aliasing TAA, guys. Keep that in mind. I know the G701 doesn't support by default. Monitor doesn't support this resolution. It's 1080p 120 Hz monitor, which is beautiful, by the way. Too bad it's not 4K 120 Hz. But for that price, it's not going to be. And it has the HDMI port, so I used my HDMI very long cable, connected it to my monitor, and now I'm playing on my monitor. Unfortunately, I'm using the keyboard of the laptop just because this is my first time in Need for Speed after 3 months plus. Never used this keyboard. It's kind of hard for the first time, but then I just got adapted, as you can see, and you're gonna get it. You know, it's easy to adapt to those keys on the keyboard. And nice keyboard, by the way. This Asus laptop is the thinnest laptop or notebook equipped with the GTX 1080 video card that I saw, because MSI Dominator will give you cooler temperature, better overclock on the CPU as well on the 6820HK, but it's going to be thicker but with a beautiful exhaust though. But it's going to be heavy and less mobile as this laptop. This laptop is pure mobile, you know, edition that you can have a powerhouse with you on airplane, you know, in a hotel and stuff like that. Why it's GeForce GTX, I still consider as an saying mobile version. Yes, it is mobile version factor, which is smaller, consuming less energy and producing less wattage. It's only using the power supply of the 240 watts, which is consuming about 200 watts right now when it's overclocked to 4 gigahertz, and the GPU overclocked by 150 megahertz on the GPU and 150 megahertz on the VRAM. Still not using 240 watt ability of this power brick power supply, which is big, by the way, and it's getting hot. But laptop is not hot. It's very comfortable. It's cooling down, thin, beautiful. I love it, guys. It just beautiful laptop. You will enjoy. I'm just let me go ahead and tell you that. But I would consider this as a bargain at the price of $2,000, because 27 is a little bit too much. Volta will be released with 1.7 times faster GPU in the laptops, but it's going to be in the end of 2017, beginning 2018. And Volta will be the last, you know, the last GPU technology by NVIDIA that will last for about 2-3 years, not like this short life Pascals and Maxwells, because the tech process is getting to its limit on nanomicrons, and they're going to stick around. Voltas will sticking around for about 2-3 years, and Vega, which is copying Volta with the first letter, will never reach the potential of Volta, but it's going to be reach the potential of the Pascals on the desktop level for sure. I'm not sure about the mobile versions, because the AMD losing big time with their Radeons and with their video cards. Big time to NVIDIA right now, so this is the fact. Wow, and I'm still driving nicely too, wow. Alright guys, I'm about to wrap up, but before I'm going to go ahead and do it, we're going to real quick to check the settings that I would play real quick. And to get even more comfortable FPS. By the way, those FPS a couple seconds ago felt like 60 FPS solid. But if I would play it, I would turn down the shadow quality, doesn't make any sense. Ultra or low, kind of the same visuals. I tested it before, and I'm not sure if I shared it with you. I also would turn down the anti-aliasing at all, and maybe ambient occlusion I'm going to turn off as well. Let's go ahead and have a look at my FPS. Still 4K, guys. 3840 by 2160 4K 16 divided by 9 aspect ratio, and it's running now even better, a little bit better. Keep in mind that I'm recording with the shadow player, so you can add 3 FPS to the rate up for sure, but just because it was overclocked, so pretty much it's compensating if you're going to run the stock your video card, and the whole laptop will be a little bit cooler than mine, but you can see it shuttling itself down really fast to below 14 megahertz. Very unusual, by the way, for this laptop, because this is the first game that does it. The game is using Frostbite engine, that Battlefield Hardline game engine. Has beautiful visuals, guys. Let me go ahead and demonstrate it to you. But the temperature is ridiculous, man. Look at that. Look at that details. Ah, it is beautiful, man. The exhaust sounds beautiful. The game is 4.5 stars for sure. This is my favorite Need for Speed, by the way. I really like the visuals so much. Sounds. Didn't like too much on the upgrades. I wish it would be more, but they're more realistic in this game. And I wish it would be more missions at least, because after I completed all missions, I stopped playing this game. Basically, I stopped playing this game, yeah, when I completed all the missions. But guys, feels so great, very smooth experience. You're going to enjoy. By the way, this laptop is good for graphic designer, for the 3D artist, for anything, because I do the Photoshop, I do 3D animation, 3D modeling, I do the video encoding, I do everything. And this is beautiful mobile version of the laptop that I can take with me to anywhere I like, and just enjoy. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Keep in mind that I'm also going to record for you 1080 120 Hz native on this laptop monitor, and we're going to discuss that as well. Look, somebody got some police gates blocked the road, but anyways, absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's using almost 7 gigs of VRAM. The video card GTX 1080 comes on this laptop with 8 gigs, and you want to have GTX 1080 with 8 gigs at least. Do not buy that 4K or 6K version. Get 8 gigs. There is a big possibility it could be in cheaper laptops, 4 and 6 gigs versions. I'm not advising you to get those. Get 8 gigs for the full experience. So with this kind of power, you can mess with the 4K, and this is exactly what you want to do. You want to play in 4K, guys, alright? If you have beautiful, like let's say 4K TV or monitor, you can connect it while you're at home, get yourself wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, and sit on the couch and play it. And plus take it in a hotel, and all 2-in-1, which is a nice solution. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. By the way, the performance of this laptop is faster than Titan X Maxwell GPU architecture, single video card. And I'm going to compare it for you, but guys, it's going to be a different video and different topic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you till the next time. I have tons of video about this laptop. Check them out over the iPlay 4K YouTube channel. Signing out. Peace.